to show my mettle.
Go, Aiga-san! No holding back!
I can do it! There! Yeah! I can do it! Ha!
Wow, strong moves you got there.
Oh, are you getting fired up too?
Yeah, that's it.
There! I'm not done! C'est fantastique! I know! Awesome! Full speed! Yeah!
You're on fire!
I can do it!
Two of us needs double the height.
Ha! That's it!
Amazing!
Awesome!
Well done! Yeah, really good!
You really are a great dancer, Aiga-san.
Stellar assistance, Amado-san. Are we witnessing a new dance duo? Although small, you possess great power. I underestimated you. Yeah! I can do it!
Now I'm getting pumped up.
There! I'm not done!
You're right on point!
Yeah, totally in the zone.
Ha!
Looking good.
I can do it! Accelerating! Yeah! Ha! Awesome! I can do it! Yeah! C'est fantastique! I know! Awesome! I'm not done! Nice! Keep it up! Ha! I can do it! There!
That's it! I'm joining in!
Hit it out of the park!
Awesome!
Keep going.
That's it! Awesome! Aiga-san, your dance was extraordinary!
Impressive movements, Amado-san. Well done. How magnificent. You have great spirit, Amado-san. Bravo.
Looking good.
Yeah,
Swing for the fences!
Hey, you know this isn't baseball, right?
I can do it.
King Crazy!
That was my full power. I hope you were watching.
Wow! That's a perfect, Aiga-san!
That's a new record. Overwriting data.
You beat your personal best! Congratulations!
Oh, hey there. Sorry, I still don't really get what's going on here. This is a dream, right? In reality, we're all asleep in our beds, which means we're all having the same dream? And we don't have to worry about time, right? We'll forget everything when we wake up? Well, no sense in overthinking it. I'll go with the flow. It's scary how used to this I am. Somehow, it just feels like another day to me. A few years ago, I would have been freaking out. I adjust to things way too fast. Dancing, though? That really came out of nowhere. Nope, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Oh, but I think I can picture myself doing it. I like music and I watch dance videos. What else? Cheerleading? I kinda used to think that was cool, but I turned down the cheerleading club when they asked me to join. I was too embarrassed. What about you? Ever tear up the dance floor anywhere? Like at Club Escapade? What, really? Whoa, no way. Well, I guess that'll come in handy here, huh? I used to be interested in dancing, so this seems like a good chance to try it out. Honestly, I still think this is crazy, but then again, I can dance my heart out here. I'll be counting on you if something happens, okay? You seem like you can handle anything. All right, I think I'll go practice. It's our job to hype up the crowd, right? Okay, time to dance. I'm gonna be the disco queen. Huh? Is that not right? Oh, you're here to practice too?
Whew, that was a good workout. I'm gonna take a little break.
Being together like this, it's almost like we're back in the dorm.
This dream rocks. I don't have to go to class, and my room is the same as it is in reality.
Oh, you mean our waiting rooms? Yeah, I was surprised. It looks just like my actual room. It even has all the same things in it. How does that work? Like, I wanted to listen to a CD, but it wasn't in its case here either. Wait.
What's up, Yucatan?
I just realized that I let you borrow that CD, Junpei.
You remembered that, huh?
Unbelievable. Give it back already.
Yeah, wait, please. Just let me hold on to it for a little longer. Actually, can I borrow a few more?
Are you kidding me? How about you give back what you've already got first? Wait.
Oh, nice one, dude! Oh, that's too bad. Nothing we can do about it, huh?
Oh, you little... Well, I guess this is a dream, so we'll forget everything when we wake up. All right, just forget Stupay for now. Hey, you're always wearing earphones, huh? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Oh, you mean like heavy metal? That's not at all what I imagined.
For me, it's gotta be rock, and maybe a little pop. I'm a pretty good singer myself, you know? Don't believe me? Wait till I'm on stage.
Don't know, don't want to know.
Ah, come on! At least listen!
Music sure is interesting, though. Just listening to it is enough to fire someone up or make them cry. It can even make you remember the past if you listen to a song from that time. Right? Memories just come flooding back.
Yeah, I was so young and foolish back in the day.
Not that you really learned anything.
Aw, lay off! I worked hard to get where I am.
The music we listened to this year, it's definitely linked to our memories. Maybe we'll end up remembering this place after all. So we have to do our best. I don't want my memories of this place to be embarrassing. Okay. I mean, we won't get a chance like this again, right?
I'm raring to go too. This is gonna be the best night ever.
We're gonna forget everything anyway, so we don't have to worry about Junpei messing up. I do wish I could remember seeing everyone on stage, though.
Wait! Why am I the only one getting singled out here?
Hey, what's up? Fuka and I were just practicing together. We were doing pretty good, weren't we, Fuka?
Yeah, that went really well. You're getting good, Yukari-chan. Then again, I'm not very athletic. You're so fast that I can hardly keep up.
Is this the time to be competing? I mean, you're right, though. Well, I don't really have a feel for it, but I am in a sports club. So I'm not opposed to exercising.
Well, you are a member of the archery club, Yukari-chan.
I'm technically their star athlete after all. I can't be slacking off now. Did you only just remember? Well, archery is pretty forgettable.
Really? I think it's cool the way archers stand in place and take aim.
Well, sticking with archery turned out to be beneficial for fighting shadows, right? You never know what'll end up being useful in life. You think all this dancing will be good for something? I wonder. But thinking that way does make me want to try harder. Isn't it good to go all out in everything you do? I'm sure someone's watching over us.
You sound like a sage, Yukari-chan.
Oh no! Do I sound like an old lady? I mean, with all that's happened recently, we've kind of reached enlightenment. I know, right? Soon I'll be going to the convenience store in my pajamas.
That doesn't have anything to do with enlightenment.
Huh, you don't think so?
Oh, hey. Are you here to practice too? Seems it's true that we can dance here however we can imagine. I'm a total rookie when it comes to dancing, but if that's how it works here, I'll manage. No, believe me, I still need to improve a great deal. At first I thought, why all of this now? But since we've committed, I shifted gears. I won't let myself slack off, even for dancing. I'll improve as much as I can. Might as well try acting like a senpai for once, am I right? I've got the basics of dancing down already. Like I expected, it's all about your rhythm. That makes it easier for a boxer like me to understand. Rhythm is important for all martial arts, and especially in boxing. Find the right rhythm, and you'll eventually relax, limiting fatigue and wasted energy. By keeping in rhythm and always moving, it's easier to react quickly to an opponent. Now, I know that's easier said than done, so in order to keep your... Sorry, didn't mean to get worked up. We were talking about dancing, right? Anyway, I'll stick with my own style of getting things done. That's all I can do. But I do enjoy a good party as well, so let's do our best in livening this one up. Of course, I don't intend on losing to you either. I'll be taking the champion's belt. The bell's rung and now I'm coming. Take my 1-2, then an uppercut for the KO.
There, I was just chatting with Akihiko-senpai.
Did you come here to practice too?
You know, senpai, I've noticed that you tend to wear a lot of red. Like your vest and your scarf, too. Is red your favorite color?
Well, it is the color of vitality and passion, so I guess you could say so. You think so, huh? I do try to keep up on basic fashion at the very least. Red is a lucky color for me. When I was in my first boxing match, they put me in the red corner. I was so nervous, stiff as a board, but I managed to come out on top. Since then, I've always been fond of the color. It gets my blood going. And in title matches, champs get the red corner. That's why red's the color of winners.
Oh, so it's like a good luck charm for you. That kind of surprises me, though. I would have figured you for a complete skeptic.
Not at all. And how about you? Are you superstitious?
I definitely agree. I can't help but check fortunes and stuff.
I don't follow them blindly, but if they help things work out all right, then great. After all, not everything can be explained with logic. We've learned that personally.
That's true. A lot's happened over the past year.
My approach is to go all out, and that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge, too. The most unlucky thing for us would be if we couldn't pull off this hype-up ball.
Then maybe I should borrow some of your luck. What would you recommend, senpai?
Well, I've got a special one up my sleeve. I wear red underwear for the greatest bouts. And trunks won't do either. They have to be completely form-fitting.
Red underwear, huh? Oh, but do I have any red? Wait! Why am I telling you?
Wow, Akihiko-san, I should have guessed, but I'm real surprised by your sick moves.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just... Well, you're the high school boxing champ, you've got good looks, and the brains to top it off. You're just too perfect. Guys like us can't compete with you, dude. Are you serious? You're just gonna leave me hanging? Well, there's no wonder all the girls are after you. You've got a whole fan base.
I'm not interested in any of that. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
Man, what a waste. You could pick whoever you want. Wait, you don't already have a girlfriend, do you?
Like I said, no interest. It'd cut into my training time, and college entrance exams are coming up soon.
So, no girlfriend, huh? Now it's even more of a mystery. What do you think? Why can't he get a girl? Oh yeah, there's no limit to how long he can ramble about muscles and stuff, huh?
Well, that's rude. I can also talk about skeletal structures.
That's not what I meant! You know, I'm thinking, maybe surprising traits are what make guys like you babe magnets.
Surprising, huh?
Yeah, like something no one would expect about you. Having a weak side or some other flaws, despite seeming so perfect and everything. When you show these sides, it wins girls over because it's so out of left field. Hey, do you know anything surprising about Akihiko-san?
What's wrong with that? It's the most functional choice.
That's not surprising at all. Maybe even the opposite.
All right, that's enough. I doubt showing off some hidden side of me would actually work.
Ah, so you're admitting that you do want to smooth talk the ladies?
Sorry, but I need to ask you a favor. Mind holding him down for me?
Whoa, hang on! I was just joking! But seriously, I never would have guessed that. You're more social than I thought, Senpai. There's a funny side to you, too. At first, you were unapproachable, but after all we've gone through, we're tight now.
You sure are smooth. But I was gonna say, no one's perfect. Everyone has a weakness, no matter what. That's what makes people interesting. It means there's still room for us to grow.
Wow, well put. That's our respectable senpai for you.
I'm actually a bit jealous of you, Junpei. After all, you've got a lot of room to grow.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Maybe you're actually the shit-talking type? Look, not you two! Damn it, you two better remember this talk. I'm gonna become the ultimate ladies' man.
Sure, I look forward to seeing that. Oh, hey, we just finished practice. I did an awful lot of hustling. In normal training, I'd eat now to replenish my energy. Going to Umiushi for a bite would be perfect at a time like this. Oh yeah, and with 3 extra eggs for starters.
You know, Senpai, you have quite the appetite, even on average days. It's amazing to me how thin you stay. I'd love to hear any tips if you have some.
That's simple. Just burn more calories than you intake in a day. For example, a bowl of rice is about 160 kcals. That makes about 20 minutes of jogging.
If only it were that easy. Still, that's quite a fitting answer for you, Senpai.
High protein, high calorie meals are the basis of physique. Eating's part of training.
Wow, that's serious. So the amount is more important than the flavor?
Well, don't get me wrong, I like my meals to taste great too.
So what kinds of food are your favorites?
Well, I know I prefer simpler foods more than extravagant ones, but that's not easy when living in the dorms. A lot of times I get stuck eating takeout. I can't ask her to cook all of my meals. I need to learn how to do it for myself, but that's easier said than done.
Oh, I just had an idea. You should ask him to try your cooking and get his opinion on it. He was so helpful when I asked him to taste test my own cooking.
Ah, that's good. I'll be able to improve the fastest that way. So what do you say? Willing to give me a hand? I want your honest opinion. Great, thank you. I'll do my best to improve. In fact, I already have an idea for my first dish. Some high-quality proteins with a fitting dressing, and I think I'll call it barbecued pig's feet and strength sauce.
Wow, what an impressive sounding dish, Senpai. Like a 3-star restaurant.
But I need to be especially particular about the ingredients. For the strength sauce, I'll have to balance all the protein types. Whey, soy, casein.
I've never even heard of some of these ingredients. Is this a Western-style dish? It sounds so creative and exotic. I bet it'll be fantastic. I can't wait to try it.
Later, I just asked Akihiko-san why he is training in a manner unrelated to dancing.
Well, I've been practicing nothing but dancing since we got here. It just doesn't feel right to blow off my standard routine, even in this situation.
Interesting. What does this routine normally entail?
Well, I do sit-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, and squats, 500 reps each. I do 2 sets of those daily. I also use the training gear in my room to work up a sweat. Finally, some jogging to finish it off. But since we're stuck indoors, I'm skipping that. It's nothing much. It's just basic training. I have a decent feel for dancing now, though. My body keeps up with the moves I imagine. The footwork, the rhythm. It seems that a lot of this will be useful to my fighting.
May I ask you something, Akihiko-san? We were informed that all occurrences here will not be retained in our memories. Everything we do here may be wholly futile. Why do you continue your training?
If our brains are gonna forget it, then I've just gotta make my body learn it.
Your body learns?
I'll admit, I'm not the most clever guy. Even if I really think things through, they usually don't turn out the way I imagined. That's why I practice, to make my body learn the movement, so I can move before I think. It's not all that special. I just don't really have another option here.
Until now, I had thought that the term natural talent applied to you, Akihiko-san. However, after learning more about you, my conceptions of you have changed. The willpower and fortitude in your training regimen, these support your strength. I am also interested in this method of teaching one's body. Should you deem it acceptable, I'd like to attempt training alongside you.
I'd be more than happy to. I won't go easy on you, though. We'll do the full routine.
Yes, of course.
Well, then we can get started now. Make sure you two keep up your pace with mine. Of course you two. Now let's get going. We won't finish the routine if you slack off. We're starting with squats. Come on!
Understood. Let's keep up the pace, leader.
What to do? Oh, it's you. I understand that we can dance here just by imagining it. I've been trying it out myself. However, I've never danced in a setting like this before. Straightforward, huh? Well, you're basically correct. I've never dealt with this sort of thing. The closest would be ballroom dancing. And even that's an overstatement. I only learned the basics to perform on the floor. Thus, I have no confidence in riling up the crowd as we were instructed. Too true. That is what I've learned over this past year. Then I'll give it a try. Turning my back on this would be a disgrace as a Kirijo. I swear on my family's name to make the crowd's cheers all mine. Quite. If I were to falter now, putting on a great show would be beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be sure to reference everyone's dancing. Sorry, but I'll need your help when I do so. All right then, time to pull myself together and get to practicing. You'll join me, no?
Oh, what's up? You're here too? Mitsuru-senpai showed up while we were practicing, so we're just chilling for a bit.
Impressive, Akihiko. Especially how you've incorporated boxing into your moves.
What's the deal, Mitsuru? Praise me all you want, but I don't have anything for you.
Sorry, just ignore me. I'm here to analyze everyone's dancing styles and moves. I had hoped to reference them so I could perform even better on stage.
Well, look at you, dedicated as ever. Fine by me.
Would you mind practicing with them as well? I'd like to see some of your best moves, too. Thank you. I apologize for causing you so much trouble all the time.
Well, let's do this then. Watch us rock, Mitsuru-senpai. Whew, I'm beat. So, did watching us end up doing you any good, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, that was greatly helpful. Your dance is gentle, yet powerful. It's both fluid and still, most mysterious. It was almost as if I were watching you fight. It was quite exciting. As for you, Akihiko, your splendid footwork and weight shifting showcase your fitness. You each have your own forte, and your routines reflect your personalities. That may be the exact approach I need. I'll strive to imbue my moves with my personality.
How about me, Senpai? What part of my dancing blew you away? Or was it my whole routine?
Oh, Iori, you,
Uh-huh.
Well, you were very energetic.
What? That's it? Does Senpai not really care about me at all?
No, I just wanted to give our leader the opportunity to contribute his own thoughts.
Oh yeah? Well then let me have it. I totally thrive off compliments. I mean, comments. Right. That's really vague. That's fine. No one cares about me. I'm just some nobody.
Don't be so discouraged, Iori. Let's all come up with some positive aspects of your dance.
We might be able to come up with at least one thing if all three of us think on it.
You're not trying to cheer me up at all, are you?
Ah, it's you. Perfect timing. I was observing their moves just now.
You know, Senpai, you keep watching us, but shouldn't you practice dancing too?
We're almost done, so you can use this place on your own after us.
Thank you, but that's all right. I'd prefer to continue watching you two. I'm analyzing everyone's dancing to further improve my own approach.
Analyzing? Come on, isn't that a bit much? Wouldn't it be better if you danced?
Plus, you watching us is a bit embarrassing. I've still got a lot to learn myself.
That's not true. Your positive qualities are quite apparent in your moves, Yamagishi. I'd like your input as well. What was your impression of Yamagishi's dancing? Ah, I see. Her moves aren't fancy, but they're steady and solid, so her routine provides comfort.
Wow, thank you. To think that you would watch me dance so closely.
What about me then? How'd mine look to you?
Yours? Well, what do you think? True, she dances so happily that the viewer can't help but feel elated as well. It's as if we're being cheered on. It naturally brightens our mood. They're both women like me, yet their approaches left such different impressions. Thank you, that was very useful. I'll strive to make the stage my own as well.
Mitsuru-senpai? I think your dance is full of personality and charm, too. It's elegant and refined, with the air of dignity. It gives me the impression of an ideal woman.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not just all graceful, but kick-ass, too. Actually, I'm a little jealous just from watching you.
Is that so? I appreciate your kindness, but I haven't really noticed it for myself yet.
Oh, really? Leader, don't you agree with us? I mean, Mitsuru-senpai's dance is so amazing.
Hey, whose dancing do you like the most? I'm super interested in hearing that.
Isn't that a bit hard to answer? I'd sort of like to know too, but still.
That is indeed intriguing. I'm curious to hear a man's perspective on the subject.
What? You're gonna try to dodge the bullet? Come on, we're just talking about dancing here.
That was quite an impressive dance, Amada. You had a larger stage presence than anyone. A small physique, but agile moves that embody your age. Oh, you may take offense to that.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. There's no point in copying someone else's style, so I'm just trying to express myself. Oh, leader! Yeah, it's thanks to you all.
Your dancing was also impressive, I guess. In addition to the moves that only you could do, your routine was full of emotion.
I wasn't highly confident, so I'm happy to hear you say that.
You all have your own styles. I hope that I can fully realize my own soon. That being said, I need to work some more on polishing my stage presence. But thank you all. That was quite useful. I'll be heading back to my room now.
Excuse me, Mitsuru-senpai. Before you head back, won't you dance with me? For one song?
I too would like to dance with you, Mitsuru-san. Immediately, if possible.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to hammer out my routine's details first.
You know, I think you could be overthinking this. It'd be quicker if you just danced.
Envisioning your routine is important, but letting yourself feel the music is fun too. Though I must admit that my saying something like that possibly sounds a bit odd.
Amada, I guess. I'm sorry. It seems I was about to return to my bad habits. Contemplating alone in my room would only put me further away from my goal. Dear me, to think that I'd be the one taught how to enjoy a ball. I'm disappointed with my own immaturity, but I'm more relieved to have such loyal friends. I think I finally understand why your dancing is so wonderful. Yes, and it's thanks to you as well. Allow me to express my appreciation again.
Okay, Mitsuru-san, let's dance! Come on!
That is unfair. I wish to dance with her first.
Oh, hello.
Are you here to practice too? Greetings, leader. I've just concluded practicing as well.
I guess your dancing is so amazing. I feel even more inspired now.
Fuka-san, you seem happy being here. Your expression is more carefree than usual.
Oh yes, dancing with everyone has been great. It's like we get our own little school club. I've only ever been in liberal arts clubs, so I've always dreamed of joining a sports club. I'm ready to cheer on everyone. Huh? Oh no, I'll try to dance too. But I'm not great at physical activities, so I thought I might help more as a support.
Even if that is the case, isn't this situation optimal for your attempts? According to LP, our bodies will perform any dance moves exactly as we imagine them. Thus, even if you lack talent in physical activities, such an issue is no matter here.
Well, I guess that's true.
My assessment is that the only necessity for your successful dancing is self-confidence. You previously mentioned that you consider dancing to be fun, like a club activity. You should then consider this place as our dance club, with yourself as its president.
Me, the president? I don't think I could do it.
The title is merely a presumption, but this will allow you to achieve your dream.
Well, that's true. You're right. It'd be much more difficult to do it any time besides now. All right, I'll do my best for the Dance Cheer Club. Oh, of course I'll dance, but I also really want to cheer everyone on as they perform. I've been providing support whenever we went to Tartarus and dealt with shadows. So I want to use my strongest skills and help everyone while we're here too.
It's true that dancers try harder if they are being cheered on. That sounds like fun.
Then it's decided. I hereby elect myself president of the Dance Cheer Club. Thanks. I guess it is a bit daring for my usual self. After all, we are in a dream. This might not be the best way to put it, but since we'll forget everything when we wake up, I'd rather go and try new things.
In that case, one must strike while the iron is hot. I will now resume practice, so please cheer me on, Fuka-san.
All right. Getting intense. Let's wrap it up. The enemy's completely charmed by your moves. Ah, a hip-hop type track. Be careful, don't lose your rhythm. Oh, well, this is practice for the Dance Cheer Club. At least I think it is. So, I guess. Of course, I've been practicing dancing, too. But I figured I should practice my cheers as well. I am the club president, after all. I was doing some simple visualization training when you came over. I thought that I might cheer more naturally if I pretend our party's inside Tartarus.
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, Ken-kun! Ken-kun!
Were you two practicing your dancing?
No, we were actually talking about the dance cheer club.
Cheer club? What's that?
Well,
I see. You'll be cheering us on as we dance. But I feel like that might be kind of distracting.
what? Not you too, Ken-kun! Yeah, you're right. I'm the club president. Say, Ken-kun, why don't you try practicing some cheers with me?
Me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you call out to the others when they're dancing too, right? This isn't any different than doing that.
Well, that is true.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Go, go, go! Leader, go! Show us all the moves you know!
What? I don't really think that's my sort of thing. What? No, I can't! Don't just watch this happen. Help me out here!
Come on, Ken-kun, follow my lead. Don't be shy. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Show us all the moves you know!
Show us all your moves that... Okay, this is definitely not gonna happen.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. That was very helpful.
No need to thank me. I'm in no position to feign wisdom. That was just my opinion.
Oh, leader! Are you here to practice your dancing?
Cool as ever, I see. You're really quite the character.
I was just asking Mitsuru-senpai about presidential behavior. After all, she's student council president, and the future head of the Kirijo group, too. So I figured she'd be the best to consult about handling a leadership role.
Keep in mind that I still have a lot of learning to do myself, Yamagishi. I believe that fulfilling others' leadership and emotional needs is no simple task. That being said, you can also ask our leader about such needs. Considering how he's united us all, I'm sure he could provide you with valuable input.
Oh, right! Good idea! So, leader, do you happen to have any secrets for bringing people together? I see, yes. That's definitely an important trait to have.
You've done so well at uniting this group, with its wholly unique members. I'm thankful you're our leader. I couldn't have accomplished what you already have. Well, aren't you amusing? But you don't have to tell me twice. I'm truly thankful for you. By the way, Yamagishi, why this sudden interest in leadership training?
Well, it's because I've become a president myself.
President? Of what?
The Dance Cheer Club.
Cheer club? And that's comprised of what exactly?
I wanted to cheer on everyone when they dance, so I made a club. But I'll dance too.
I see. So when you're not on stage, you cheer others on during their performance.
Yes, that's right.
A A club where you're cheered on for dancing and you cheer others on when not dancing. You know, Yamagishi, I just realized.
Yes?
Isn't that just a regular dance club?
Well, it's... Oh, leader! Did you come here to practice too? I've done a lot for the dance cheer club, but I need to work on my own dancing too.
I can hear them call my name, so here we go! Os!
Ah, LP! What do you mean by os?
Well, I presume that was the proper greeting of a cheer club.
Cheer club? Oh, are you interested in the dance cheer club, LP?
Most assuredly, especially from what I've gathered about this famed organization. An uncanny group enhancing the abilities of great warriors with their mystical chants.
Huh?
Such mysteriousness. The whole company clad in ebon school attire called Gakuran. Raising their voices in a threatening manner to destroy the opposing team's eardrums. I hear they utilize a form of spirit that they have for driving their opponents to ruin. I am most eager to learn such a secret skill, attainable only in this so-called cheer club. Oh, such cruel words! Could you possibly wish to deflect my request and leave me baffled? Or could it be that the recruitment of this club has already concluded?
Well, no, it's not. But...
How divine! Please, permit my membership and divulge the secret skills of the cheer club.
I can't! There aren't any secret skills.
I see. Truly an effective secret. When wholly unknown, it's a secret to everybody. Or perhaps no ordinary efforts are enough for these skills, let alone club membership. If the latter, then I am willing to provide a display of strength. But if my admission to the club is truly impossible, then I humbly request the reason.
Well...
Goodness! To think such a reason could exist! It's so very unfortunate. I have no choice but to abandon my pursuit. This is merely another example of in this world. Even still, Fuka, to think that a lady of your gentle demeanor has mastered such a dreadful skill. Well said. How one oughtn't judge a book by its cover. I formally request a future duel.
LP, that look in your eye is scaring me. What should I use? They'd be boring if I just used the standard fare. Oh, leader! Well, I've been giving Dance Cheer Club's activities a lot of thought. I was wondering if I could do something more besides just cheering during the dances. Since I'm good at making rice balls, I thought, why not make some for the team? But now I'm at a loss about what filling to put in them. These are for all the dancers, so I don't want to choose any boring ingredients. Maybe I should make something that's dance-themed, or Russian roulette style. When it comes to dancing, the wilder the better, right? It's all about the excitement. So making some fillings extremely spicy and some other ones super sweet might work best.
Ah, well, look who's here.
Ah, Akihiko-senpai.
What are you two up to? Doesn't seem like you're practicing.
We've been considering potential fillings for the rice balls made by the Dance Cheer Club.
Ingredients for the what? What are you talking about?
Well...
I see. Dancing does use up a lot of energy. Rice balls sound like a great idea. All right, count me in on the plan.
You'll help us, Akihiko-senpai? Thank you!
Why not keep it simple at first and put some protein in them?
Good point. That could be the most effective for the dancers.
But if you put the powder in the center, it might spill out when we eat them. It'd be best to coat the rice ball, or put the powder directly into the rice cooker.
I see. They do say that good cooking needs to have a twist. This is quite enlightening.
But other than that, why not try putting whole lemons inside the rice balls?
Lemons?
Yeah, they're great for recovering stamina. They also speed up metabolism. When I go running, I always take one with me and bite right into it, rind and all. With a lemon wrapped in a rice ball, it'll be filling as well. 3 birds, 1 stone.
That sounds very unique, but also like a wonderful idea. I'll try making both your recipe and my own right away.
That's true. We're in a dream. There's no need to eat or cook any food here.
I see. What a bummer. We came up with such great ingredients, too.
Damn right. We'll just have to think of something else.
So, are you going to practice? I was just about to discuss something with LP. I am an anti-shadow weapon. I was born for the purpose of fighting. I'm glad that someone such as myself can partake in a peaceful activity like dancing. Thank you for inviting me. I will do my very best.
Please, this is a ball. Let us dispense with such formalities. You need to get pieced out, I guess, and display your explosive vibes at full force. If you require anything for that purpose, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you very much. In that case, I would like to take you up on your offer. This is a brand new experience for me, so I will need to be outfitted properly for it. In other words, I will need 7th generation anti-shadow suppression dance armaments.
Oh my! What a pleasant ring that has to it! I am most intrigued!
Yes, I was wondering which loadout would be best. May I ask your opinion on multi-barrel rotary machine guns? They have the greatest area of effect, and the gunshot flashes will generate a lot of hype.
My heart is simply aflutter at the thought. It will be quite an innovative performance.
Next, I would like mounted multi-rocket launchers. I was thinking of using the recoil from firing to create a unique type of movement. I would also like some stun grenades and signal flares to give myself more options. You don't approve? I thought it was such a good idea. But I see your point. It is meaningless if I disregard basic movements. Let's discuss my dance armaments later. For now, I will manage with my current loadout. My combat protocols do not include dancing, but it seems I can review image data. Please allow me to consult you should the need arise. I will do the best I can.
I must say, though, I am a tad disappointed. Perhaps we can still try it in private.
Very well. We can just call it a one-shot test fire.
Why settle for one shot when you can do 2 or 3? I am extremely disappointed, but very well. If Aegis is not permitted to do so, then perhaps I will conduct the test on my own.
Leader, may I ask you something? I was thinking about dancing. Dancing is comprised of a series of movements that are not required for human survival. For what purpose was dancing invented? When did humans learn to dance? How many different styles of dancing are there?
I've never really thought about that.
There is too much that we do not know. I think learning more about it may become useful when we are called to perform.
But how are we supposed to learn about it?
I will search my built-in database and relay any relevant information.
Whoa, so you're gonna give us a lecture, I guess?
I've never taught before, so I will reference data from the teachers at GeckoCon High.
We should call you Miss Aegis then. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I hope to learn a lot too.
Searching data. Results found. Extracting. Activating voice conversion module. First, let's discuss the origins of dancing.
Theories as to how the art of dancing developed include instinct, mating, and spellcasting. The list is long, and there is no one prevailing thought on the subject.
This doesn't sound like high school level material.
Likewise, the story of Amano Uzume is quite famous in our country. Unable to open the rock cave, she resorts to a sexy dance in front of all the other deities.
I guess, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I emulated the teacher's manner of speech as well.
Oh, so that was Mr. Edogawa. Don't scare me like that. Wait, can you do the others?
Yes, as long as I attended that teacher's class. I could care less about dancing, but it's still gonna be on the test. Which teacher do you think that was? Correct! Well done.
That definitely sounds like her. She's lazy and does complain a lot.
Okay, let's try another. This one should be easy.
Humans have been dancing since ancient times. Who cares about that? Let's talk about dancing during the Sengoku period.
Correct. Was that one too easy?
He loves the Sengoku period. You can tell it's him even without the helmet.
That concludes my lecture. Thank you for listening.
Good job. Wait, all I remember are the voice quizzes.
It was my first time giving a lesson, so while I was nervous, I still had fun doing it. From this lecture, data has been converted into memories of time spent with you both. This is a new discovery. I can change common data into memories.
Oh, that was a nice brain exercise. Guess I'll head back to my room and take a break.
We're not finished yet, Yukari-san. There is still a written test.
What? There's a test?
Information recall is an important part of learning. Please strive for a passing grade. Don't worry. I have supplementary lessons prepared. I will assist you if you fail.
Oh, come on. Not in my dreams, too.
Speak of the devil, he emerges from the shadows.
I was just asking LP a question, and she told me it would be better to ask you. I am enjoying this ball very much, but I am somewhat worried. I would like to know, am I doing a good enough job? Really? It's nice to hear you say that, but I can maintain an established rhythm, but that's not enough when it comes to dancing. I may be a machine, but when I watch you all dance, I can tell that it sways my heart and lifts my spirits. I believe everyone is expressing something deep within themselves. LP, do you know what is causing this agitation inside of me?
Why do music and dancing stir the heart so? I cannot provide a clear answer. However, would you care to conduct a little test? Please allow me to handle this. I will not dance, but instead allow me to be so bold as to sing!
You're going to sing? Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose.
How was that? My voice can touch the very souls of my listeners. All producers should be so melodic.
What a mysterious song. I like it a lot. Velvet, velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose.
Go!
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. Go! Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. Yes, very much. This is how I felt when I watched everyone dance. It became so much fun. Huh? Oh!
Precisely, Igus. Your overflowing passion burst forth, inspiring you to sing a duet with me. Dancing is similar. Release your inner feelings through your performance on stage.
I see. So this is how it's done. Thank you very much. I think I understand now.
I am pleased that your issue was resolved. Now, let us respond to the cries for an encore.
Sorry I couldn't be more help, Igus. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for taking the time to hear my request. I requested Fuka-san's help, as she knows a great deal about mechanics. I was hoping she could tune my motion programming to be more dance-oriented. I don't have the expertise for something like that. We also lack proper equipment here. Besides, this part of the code seems very special, so it's best not to tamper with. Understood. I will try to make do with what I have. Modifications for dancing. What kind of functionality do you think would be useful? That's a good idea. Maybe they could change color when you perform different moves. I'll be able to put on a dazzling performance. Not to mention it'll be safer at night. Igus, don't you think it's more about heart than equipment or functionality? I think letting the audience know you want to do a good job is enough. That is how I feel. I want to be able to dance as well as everyone else. Yeah, be confident and let's all have a good time. Thank you, both of you. I feel much better now. I want to dance right away. Would you both join me? Of course. Let's all practice together. Okay, I'll do my best.
How's that, Ai-chan? Did you see me on stage?
Yes, I've been observing everyone's performances. I have all the dances and practice sessions recorded as video data for reference. I haven't been doing anything special. I simply observe with my eyes. Everything I see is saved and stored in my internal memory.
Seriously? That's awesome! Wait, are you recording right now? Good evening from the world of dreams. I'm Junpei Iori. I trust you're enjoying the ball.
I'm not recording at the moment. I have limited storage space.
Oh, I see. I feel like an idiot now.
External video output cannot be done here. I can replay it internally. If the need arises, please let me know. It might come in handy.
You got that right. We should totally make use of it. Hey, Ai-chan, you think you could make a copy of the girls dancing for me? Ah, come on, man. I need it to become a better dancer.
Understood. I will ask Mitsuru-san's permission to copy the...
No, never mind. Forget I said anything, Ai-chan.
Are you sure? You just said it would make you a better dancer.
Super sure. Sometimes you just gotta do things on your own, you know?
I see. Still, everyone is having so much fun. If only I could keep these memories.
Ah, those are gonna be gone too, huh? Yeah, that's too bad. That's really too bad.
I hope we get another opportunity like this back in the real world.
I hear ya. Maybe we can celebrate at Mitsuru-senpai's place or something. With a nice big buffet, of course.
That's a great idea. That will make the occasion much more memorable. If there is one thing I learned here, it's that dancing with everyone is a lot of fun. We must restore peace, so everyone can make fond memories again.
All right, I think I'll get back to practicing now. If I'm gonna be on camera, I gotta get into the right mindset, you know?
My most sincere apologies. Given the current circumstances, there was nothing I could do.
Well, I understand. I just wish you were here. Oh, nothing important. You know who we're talking about, though, right, leader? Yes! I'm so glad you remembered Koromaru.
To be more accurately specific, the topic is the absence of the dog. I mean, Koromaru. You arrived in the midst of Ken exhaustively interrogating and scolding me on this point.
I wasn't exactly scolding you. I just feel like Koromaru is part of our team, too.
In complete honesty, I planned this ball to coincide with my master's absence. I mean, it is pure, unbounded coincidence that it was arranged for such a time. Anyway, while there was a good chance that it would have posed no issues in the end, my master could have reacted strongly against admitting a quadruped guest here. In more direct terms, the thought alone made me fear for my life.
It's just unfortunate is all. I'm sure Koromaru would have been a real good dancer.
How unprecedented! Do you truly mean that Fido Maru possesses an ability to dance?
Well, it's Koromaru, and I would guess he's even more physically capable than we are. He should be able to dance, don't you think? I don't know if he's that good. Is he?
What a revelation! I was unaware that Bar Koromaru had such exceptional talent. Upon deeper consideration, I now recall his persona summoning despite being quadrupedal. Not only that, but he could understand human speech and fought well alongside you all. In a sense, he could well be the most extraordinary unpoochly pooch ever.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Koromaru is pretty amazing, isn't he?
Now that I envision it, the cat from the opposing team versus your dog. If only...
Cat? Wait, you mean there's a cat that can dance on the other team?
Yes. While somewhat overbearing, he is a fully kitted, or fully kittened, dancer.
A cocky, dancing cat. Nope, I can't even imagine that. Well, whatever. I already decided that I would dance enough for Koromaru's sake, too. That way, when we return, I can pet him and say I worked hard enough for the both of us. Just so you know, I don't plan on losing to you either. You know how I was the last one in the dorm to become a persona user? Since I joined the fight late, I really struggled to catch up to you all. But here, we all started at the same place. I'm not letting myself fall behind this time. All right, how about some practice? I've got to dance for Koromaru's sake, too.
Hey, what's up, leader? We're in the middle of a secret training session.
We were trying to figure out the best way to do a spin.
Yeah, he came up to me just begging for help. Guess I've grown to be pretty reliable, huh? Just goes to show that I'm good at looking out for my little juniors, right?
No. I just asked you about it because you happen to be here. But do you actually have some dancing experience, Junpei-san?
Huh? Well, yeah, you know, I guess not.
So you don't, huh? That's a relief. Maybe I do have a chance then. I'd like to think so, but I'm not gonna take any chances.
Don't get too cocky, kid. I'm a grown man now, you know. I've got a bit of an advantage. Say, Ken, you don't have a girlfriend, do you?
What? No, I don't! Why are you even asking me?
Whew. I don't know what I would have done if you were just like, yeah?
Well, I do get love letters from the girls in my class.
What? You're kidding! What do they say?
I don't know. I don't read through them. I'm not really interested in that right now. We have more important things to do.
Oh, man. A grade schooler with love letters? I figured that could only be an urban legend.
Well, I have thought about saying yes before. It could have been fun to dance together. But I don't know how to talk to girls. And dating seems really daunting.
Dude, you're hopeless. And look at you, all blushing. Obviously, a total noob.
Hey, don't call me hopeless. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you, Junpei-san?
Yo, quick question. Do you think you're helping right now, or do you just hate me? There's no question in my rep. Classy chicks, gothic lolitas, they're all crazy about me. I can't even walk down the street without getting mobbed by fangirls, you know? Okay, sorry, I lied.
So, what about you?
You're asking if he's a hit with the chicks, right? So, what do you say? Huh? Obviously what? Come on, man.
Chatting with just the guys like this is nice every now and then. It's kind of hard to speak my mind when girls are around.
Ken, did you just admit you're always surrounded by girls?
So, this is what guy talk is like, huh? This is kind of fun.
This conversation's gone nowhere. Come on, let's dance, Ken.
Okay, I'm coming. You're joining too, right?
Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, leader! Ken and I were just chatting about superheroes.
Live-action superhero shows. He's gonna get the wrong idea if you say it like that. We thought it might be cool to adapt some superhero poses into dance moves. We were talking strictly about dancing. It definitely wasn't some childish conversation.
Wow, Ken, that must really bother you, huh? You don't have to act so mature, you know.
I'm not acting.
Okay. So who's your favorite hero, Ken? Oh, what's that show airing now? Mongolian Girl?
It's Featherman R. Where did you get that Mongolian Girl from? I mean, I only know because I hear a lot about it from my friend who likes it.
Turning superhero moves into dance moves does sound really fun, though.
Doesn't it? Superhero stunts are so incredible. While other shows rely heavily on CG, those actors are still so devoted to their roles. And they're all just so intense and stylish, is what my friend says about them.
Wow, I didn't think it was that old-fashioned. Or should I say analog?
Yeah, superhero shows have been using the same filming techniques since the old days. Their movements were originally adapted from kabuki theater. Do you know what mie is, Yukari-san?
Is that the thing where they go, yo, and then strike a pose?
Yeah, that's it. Well, apparently, superhero poses originate from mie and kabuki dancing.
Whoa, I never would have guessed that. That's kind of interesting.
How about this? Do you know why the superhero team leader's color is red? Wow, you're right! Did you already know that? It's from kabuki dancing. You know the makeup that the actors wear? Red is for justice, and blue's the color of evil. Some people theorize that superhero team leaders get their color from that.
Wow, I had no idea. Hey, if we were all divided into colors, what would we be?
Yukari-san would be pink, Mitsuru-san would be white. Would Junpei-san be green?
I don't think Junpei should get such a cool color. He's more of a brown or peach.
That's harsh. There are no superheroes with those kinds of colors.
What color would our leader be? I think blue is fitting for some reason.
Oh, it's gotta be red, right? He's our leader, after all. By the way, which color would I be? Not red. I figured as much. I'd like to be red, but I'm not good enough to be a leader yet. Someday, though, I want to become a leader just like you. I want to stand front and center before all the other heroes dressed entirely in red.
Ha! Go for it, Ken! I'm rooting for you! Oh wait, we're supposed to be turning superhero poses into dance moves, right?
Oh yeah! So, superhero teams have these group poses that they do. Leader, how's it going?
We were just taking a break. All that dancing made me thirsty.
I was surprised to see all the same drinks that are in our dorm's vending machine.
That might be thanks to LP. Our rooms are laid out exactly the same, too. That way we can go about our day as usual.
I wouldn't have minded some different drinks, though. The vending machine's always stocked with the same stuff, and they're all so plain. Who actually decides what goes in it?
I like yellow mist, though. I always end up buying one after a bath and stuff.
How do you handle the carbonation in that one? It always burns my throat.
Oh, I suppose that's true. Did you have a favorite soft drink, leader?
That's the medicine tasting one, right? Wait, are you sure we had that one at the dorm?
Speaking of drinks, I think someone made some coffee earlier. It smelled really good.
Oh, yeah. I smelled it too. I wonder who. Yeah, it's possible. I don't think they were from around here.
It didn't smell like cheap coffee either. It was well brewed, like from an actual cafe.
So, for coffee, you have to roast the beans, grind them, and boil them in a pot, right? Why go through all that trouble just for some bitter drink?
It's an acquired taste for adults, Ken-kun. You're not quite ready yet.
I just meant that's a lot of effort. I like coffee too. I hope.
Oh, it's you. Are you here to practice?
I was just asking Mitsuru-senpai to help me with my studies.
According to LP, we'll lose all memory of this dream once we wake up. So Amada decided he wanted to attempt an experiment.
It's called hypnopedia. That's when memorization takes place while unconscious. Yeah, it'd be great if it worked, so I wanted to give it a shot.
In any case, I was impressed by his desire to study, even within a dream. That's why I decided to provide assistance.
I have some other questions for you, though. Actually, they're for the both of you. Like, how do I get people to follow me the way that others follow you two? I've always thought you're both so level-headed, so reliable. And I want to learn how to be mature like that.
How I lead. Sorry, I couldn't say. All I've done is follow my father's example.
Mitsuru-senpai, I'd say you're the type to lead with your charisma. I don't think I could do that. Maybe it's a talent you have to be born with?
Yes, that's very true. It'd be better to find your own leadership method that suits you.
My own method? Is that even possible?
Of course. Between he and I, we lead in completely different ways. I believe it's not about which is best, but about loyalty and looking out for teammates. If you do that, I think you'll find your own method for leading. What do you think, Amada?
I still have no clue. I guess I need to learn more about myself first.
Now you're getting it. You're fine. There's no need to rush it.
Thank you very much, both of you. My own way, huh? I've got a lot to think about. I'll do it! Leave it to me! Better psych myself up!
You can do this. Believe in yourself.
Easy enough!
Looking good.
Whoa! How's that? Fantastic!
Yeah, they're full of surprises.
Whoa!
Gotta get ready for this.
Easy enough!
Hey, yo.
How's that? Easy enough! How's that?
Amazing.
How's that?
It's okay.
Don't give up just yet.
Now, let's do it! check out my dancing.
Just give it your all, Amada.
Easy enough. Whoa! How's that?
Bravo!
Well done. That looks spot on.
Battlegrounds right here.
Easy enough.
It's the man's world.
How's that? Whoa!
You gotta get ready for this right here. Hey, yo. Here's the way.
Easy enough. How's that? You're doing great! Stay calm! Easy enough. Ready to go!
That's it! Let's do it!
Bravo!
You're doing great!
That's it! Keep that going until the end, Ken-kun!
Thanks for the impeccable support, Yukari-san.
What a splendid combination.
It was hype thanks to you, Yukari-san.
Feeling good!
Can't stop it. Get ready.
Got it.
Take it high right now. I'm gonna go to the sit down and get down.
Easy enough.
Great rhythm. Crowd's really hyped up.
Yeah, the excitement here's amazing!
Keep pushing yourself.
Got it. Now, let's do it! Easy enough. Whoa. How's that?
You're doing so well!
Got it. Easy enough.
Amazing!
How's that?
I'm with ya! You're a top form!
Quite fabulous.
Nice! Awesome, Ken-kun! All eyes were on us!
It was fun teaming up with you, Yukari-san.
Not bad. I better step my game up too.
Wow, your dancing is really superb. Easy enough.
You got this.
How's that? Whoa. Got it. Easy enough. How's that? Easy enough.
So amazing!
Not clear.
I'll get it next time for sure. Sorry it came to this.
I'm ready whenever. I'm raring to go. Just what I wanted.
Make full use of those muscles you've built!
Nailed it.
So amazing!
1, 2. I'm in fighting shape.
Make full use of those muscles you've built!
Nailed it.
Don't stop now!
Cool. Bring it on.
Good luck out there, Akihiko-san!
One, two.
Hit it out of the park!
Nailed it.
That's loud.
Check this. Nailed it. Check this. Let's finish this. Nailed it.
I can't stop watching.
Such strength. I shall also use my full power. Impressive combo.
You're good.
Whoa, you're like perfect.
I know, right? Wait, why am I talking like I know?
Your dancing is so fiery, Akihiko-san. It burns.
Way to charm the crowd, I guess.
Max voltage!
Your dance really moved me, I guess. Check this. Nailed it.
I want to dance like that too.
Why don't we practice together later?
Yeah, that's it.
1, 2.
Wow, strong moves you got there.
Better than I imagined.
Check this. Playtime's over.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Nailed it.
Allow me to join in. As expected.
Bravo!
You're so powerful. Wow. Impressive combo. That's great. Keep it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now for the finisher.
You're a lot better than I am.
Wow, they're so amazing.
Great footwork, I guess. Just like I expected. Check this. Nailed it.
Don't stop now.
Check this.
Stage clear.
Now there's quite a bit to improve, but I did okay for now.
You seem to enjoy yourself on stage. I look forward to next time.
My best performance yet. I want to strive even higher.
You achieved a new record. You appear to be in top form.
When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, would I feel so weak? Praying the heart, the moon reaching stars. You won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that,
Understood.
you won't leave me. When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, would I feel so weak? Praying the heart, the moon reaching stars. You won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that, you would do.
Very well, this'll do.
When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, would I feel so weak? Praying the heart, the moon reaching stars. You won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that, you would do leave me. When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, would I feel so weak? Praying the heart, the moon reaching stars. You won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that, you would do leave me. When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, would I feel so weak? Praying the heart, the moon reaching stars. You won't leave me.
All right, time to go. Well, let's begin.
That aura is cray-cray. Is this real?
Not bad, no?
definitely really good.
Not bad, no?
Those are some deft moves.
Now, witness this. How's that?
I can't stop watching.
Not bad, no? How's that?
We're just getting started. Whoa, awesome.
You're doing great.
Got it.
Not done yet.
Doing good. Whew, it's an honor to dance with you, Mitsuru-senpai.
No one compares when it comes to enjoying something.
Your moves flow well.
You never change. Keep it up to the end. Good. Not bad, no?
Left turn out to move on like that.
How's that?
Just give me something that proves
You got this.
you're not fooling. Just give me,
Not done yet.
just give me.
Good.
You gotta tell me you're
Not bad, no?
over me.
Not done
Left
yet.
turn out to be so cruel.
Not bad, no?
Just give me something that proves you're not fooling. If this is
Not
so
done yet.
real, this is so real.
Good.
So just
Not bad,
tell
no?
me you come over me.
This is my everything.
What a fight.
Yeah, I just feel like cheering.
Not done yet.
Let's show 'em what we're made of. Whoa, awesome.
Nice.
Doing good.
The crowd's really hyped up.
You really are a sight to see, senpai.
I was swept up in your pace, Iori. You never change. Keep it up to the end.
Nice,
keep it up.
Good. Not bad, no?
If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, when it lasts long.
Not bad, no? Good. Not done yet.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Good is the word. Good indeed.
Not bad, no? Good.
Brilliant!
C'est magnifique. Ah, I didn't mean to blow my own horn.
Go for a perfect run next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Let's not be content with this and strive higher.
There it is, a record breaker.
When stars want to move, what a hollow in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that it's burning, no need to hold back anymore.
Stage clear.
Got it. Ready to deploy. I'll give it my all. Power at maximum output. I think this'll be interesting to watch. I can do it. Yeah. Ha! I'm not done. Yeah. I can do it.
Wow, strong moves you got there.
Yeah, the best.
Ha! There. I'm not done. Yeah. I can do it.
Looking good.
There. Ha! I can do it. Full speed. There. I'm not done. Yeah. All right, good. There. I can do it. Yeah. Going all out now. Yeah, you've got this.
Woohoo, you're tearing it up.
There, you're on a roll. I guess your dancing's precise. It's so full of emotion. Thank you for the wonderful support, Fuka-san.
What a splendid combination.
I can see how much you've grown, Fuka-san. It's wonderful. I can do it. Yeah. I want to dance like that, too. You totally can. I'm not done. Ha! There. That's great. Keep it up.
Yukatan's cheering is pretty energizing, too.
I'm not done. Yeah. I can do it. Absolutely amazing. Ha! C'est fantastique.
There it is, Mitsuru Senpai's C'est Fantastique.
There. I can do it. Ha! There. Awesome! Accelerating. I'm not done. I can do it. Yeah. Please allow me to help. Yeah, you've got this.
Keep going.
You're on a roll. Wow, that was so great. What a delight. I appreciate the follow-up, Fuka-san. There's no stopping you now. I kept my pace up thanks to you, Fuka-san.
brilliant!
It's as I predicted. Let's keep up this pace. I didn't sense any anxiety from you at all. That was great, Igus. That's a new record. Overwriting data.
When stars stay high.
Got it. Not too bad. Let's rock. All right, let's dance.
You can do it. I believe in you.
How's that? Whoa. Yes. Great.
Amazing.
That's it. Whoa.
Go, go, go! I shall assist. Go, go, go!
How's that? Great. Ready to go anytime. Yes.
Time to party! Can't help watching.
Whoa.
That's it!
Woohoo, you're tearing it up!
Nice!
That's it.
That's what I expected from you.
That was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
I love your vibe on stage.
That was fun. I knew you could handle yourself.
Looking good!
How's that? Yes. Whoa. That's it. Yes. Great. That's it.
Well done. Mitsuru-san approves as well.
Feeling good.
Yes. Great. That's it. Ready to go anytime. How's that? Yes. Great.
We'll show you our mood.
How's that?
Nice. Doing great. Nice. Bravo. That's it. Dancing with you was awesome.
Good one. Thanks for the support.
We're great partners.
Good one there. You blew me away.
So amazing.
That's it. Great.
Stage clear.
I'm glad that went well. Now I can take it easy.
Just enough for a passing score.
A new high score. Next time I'll shoot even higher.
Oh, is it my turn? So this is my outfit? game face.
Looks like it's beginning. Time to watch.
Whoa! Yeah! Feeling good!
Looking great!
Yes! Yeah! Ha!
That's perfect!
Yeah, just what I thought.
Feeling good! Yeah! So amazing! Yeah! Yes! Ride this momentum! Feeling good! Yeah! Yeah! Yes!
Go, go, go!
Fuka, wouldn't that throw him off rhythm?
This is it! Say Menifee!
Looking good!
You're doing great!
Say Menifee! That was dazzling, Yukari.
Refined as always, Mitsuru-senpai.
You're doing perfect!
Amazing aura, Mitsuru-senpai. Whoa! That's it! Ha! Feeling good! Good is the word.
Agreed is the word. Wait, I mean, never mind.
Good.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, strong moves you got there.
Even better than I expected!
Cleared in one shot!
Looking good!
Ha! Whoa! Yeah! Feeling good!
Hit it out of the park!
Yes!
The crowd's really hyped up.
Now, let's truly begin.
Whoa!
Amazing.
Yeah!
Say fantastique. It's truly grand to have a best friend.
That's the Mitsuru-senpai I know, simply perfect! They're great partners! That was awesome, but I'm not losing to you, senpai! Yeah! Feeling good!
King Crazy!
I knew I could do it, and I totally agree with the result!
You did it, Yukari. Congratulations.
I did it! A new high score!
Congratulations. It seems you've reached new heights.
Leave it to me. No objection here. That's charming. All right, sound the bell.
Looks like this'll be a good one.
Nailed it.
Hit it out of the park!
Check this.
Swing for the fences!
This isn't baseball, you know.
bravo!
Nailed it. 1, 2.
Go, go, go!
I shall assist. Go, go, go!
Playtime's over.
Looking great!
Take this. 1, 2. Take this. Nailed it.
Can we try teaming up?
That's the way!
Keep it up.
This is worth watching.
Don't stop. Keep it up. Strong performance, Akihiko-senpai. That was fun.
Your sense of rhythm is impressive.
Go all out, you two!
I thought I was supposed to be the star here. 1, 2.
Don't stop now!
Nailed it.
You're right on point! Yes, excellent rhythm.
Looking good.
Playtime's over. Take this.
Nice, keep it up!
Nailed it. Take this.
This is your chance. Take it.
Well done.
Even you look pleased, Mitsuru-san. It's nice when we're so in sync like this.
Don't stop.
Swing for the fences!
You really let loose out there, Akihiko-senpai. Thanks a lot.
Great work. I knew I could count on you.
A beautiful performance.
Impressive as usual. You always nail it.
Excellent movements. Looks like fun, too.
You're in top form.
Nailed it.
Swing for the fences!
Swing for the...
Brilliant!
Nailed it. I'm gonna keep this streak going.
Great as always, Akihiko-senpai. You were just radiating energy out there.